And here is the video review for the Kamen Rider Fourze SHFiguarts Machine MASSIGLER, or basically known as his motorcycle. Really, it's a dirt bike, and I really like that because it's kind of a high school setting, and I like the fact that he's kind of got an amped up dirt bike versus a full-on, here's my awesome motorcycle. But it's still cool. It fits within the rider theme and all that good junk. Also included in this set is the flash switch and module, and we'll show all that off. And of course, I brought Fourze base states into work in a plastic baggie, specifically so I didn't lose these tiny switches, because sure enough, Rocket Switch decided to pop right the F off. So thank you Fourze, or thank you Ziploc for saving. Thank you Ziploc plastic baggie, you're my only hope. Okay, anyway. So let's go ahead and open him up. And one of the things included here, and I'm not entirely sure why, is a couple of extra handlebars. They don't appear to be any different than the ones that are already on the bike. Maybe they're just replacements just in case. It's just weird. Because you can see the replacements, the handlebars do come off, but I don't see any difference between this one and this one. Unless the no difference. So I don't know what that's about. But just know that you can pull it off. There's a kickstand that will stand it up. And also, if you want to have him while I'm riding it, there is a little stand here that can plug onto a wheel and hold the bike in an upright position while he's on it. And we'll get into that more later. We'll just use that to stand him up. Like I said, it does come with a flash module as well as both the activated and non-activated flash switches over here. But again, I'm not going to bother swapping those out because they're very tiny. And it also comes with a couple of new hands, which I will put on, so he can grab the handlebars of the bike and have his fingers out, so it's like he's reaching for the brake. But anyway, you just pop off this, and you can attach the flash module to his hand, which is, as the name might imply, just a giant flashlight. There he is with the flashlight, flash module, dun-da-da-dum. Which, of course, does come with the flash switch is the one that comes with Hula Shake, which came with Meteor, so I've got all of that as well. We don't need these extra handlebars, so we'll just put those over here. Go ahead and put Fourze's arm back together. And we'll swap on the bike riding hands. This hand. And this hand. There we go. Oh, nope, that one didn't go on all the way. No worries. Just pop them on. There we go. And we'll get him up on the bike here. The stand's already attached around the wheel. You just slide the wheel right into it. And you can get him positioned on his bike. Get his hand around the grip here. Okay, well, guess that's another reason to have the handlebars detachable, I guess. Get them posed. Oh, there we go. His elbow's backwards. That's the problem. Dun, da, da, da. Imperial. If anybody remembers those butter commercials, well, then you remember those butter commercials. There's no prize. Sorry. And there's another one of his switches falling off. That's why he's great for posing. He's not really I'm going to take him and fly him around action figure, unless you, like, one, don't care about your switches, or you glue them on, because they do like to pop out with very little effort. Okay, so it's not the most natural riding pose, but there you go. You can have Fourze riding a bike. And I don't know if you can see that, but see how his, I seem to recall when I first got him, he was just as white as this bike. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's very definitely a yellowing, different shade difference there between the bike and Fourze. Hopefully that's just my imagination, it's just the way I'm looking at it, but he just seems, especially in comparison to the white of the bike, to have yellowed. And I don't know how that happened, because he hasn't been in any dirty areas or sunlight or anything. But yeah, there he is on the MASSIGLER. MASSIGLER. And also, if you want to take him off, you can, since they're already in about the same scale, you can put the FMCS Fourze Module Chain System Fourze on here as well. He can grab the handlebars with his articulated fingers, and you can have him ride Machine MASSIGLER as well. He doesn't get quite as natural a pose because his joints are limited, but he looks just as good in proportion to the bike. Just to show it off. But there it is, the SHFiguarts Machine MASSIGLER.